yo, what it do? You are listening to your number one crew. This is Over the Ropes Wrestling Podcast. We are the OTC of this podcast thing. And introduce myself. My name is JD, aka OTR. Mic drop in the building.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is your man Trey, aka Treyway, aka OTR Trey, aka Thursday Night Trey, aka Watch Party Trey, and yes, sir, I am in the building as well. Now, Messiah, Renton J, Full Time J, whatever J he is,
No.
he says he'll be here later.
No. Not full time.
What?
Part time.
I said whatever he calls himself.
Yeah. Part time J.
Is he gonna call himself that, or is that what you call him?
That's what I call him.
All right, everybody. Welcome to episode 171 of the Over the Ropes Wrestling Podcast. We are now 29 episodes away from 200. I feel like I'm going to do a countdown every episode.
Lord.
So this is going to be our crown jewel predictions for 2025. I don't know why. I keep thinking today is Friday. That show is not for another 2 days. I'm over here acting like it's tomorrow. I'll be up at 8 o'clock. It'll just be to go to work. But all right. So before we get into that, JD, did you get a chance to check out our watch party on Tuesday?
I did not watch the watch party, but I did watch NXT versus TNA.
The reason why I asked was because I had two special guests with me.
Okay.
I had two of our most loyal commenters. I had Xandal and Truth on the line with me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, any of our followers or subscribers, if y'all want to chop it up with us in a future watch along, or even hop in on one of these prediction shows or anything like that, hit up me, JD, or Jay on our personal pages or on the OTR Instagram. Hit us up on X, TikTok, wherever you can reach us. Facebook, text. Just let it be known, and that way we'll make sure we can just get your email and send you the invite. But yeah, if you want to come and join up, just let us know. We'll find a spot for you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because I get it. I ain't gonna flex. It gets kind of boring and lonely doing these watch parties by myself. So if any of y'all want to join in from the chat, I am more than happy to have y'all join me. But yeah, let's talk about, while we wait for Jay. Hopefully he's here by the time we do the real stuff. Let's talk about Showdown. What were your overall thoughts?
It was too predictable.
What up, RB?
What up, RB? I guess for me it was predictable in the sense that it went as a WWE fashion. It went along in WWE fashion. Like there's Survivor Series type matches. It literally, when the NXT women won, I knew the TNA men were going to win.
See, I thought it was going to be flipped. I thought that the TNA women would win and the NXT men would win.
Nah, I kind of knew that the NXT women would win only because it's been said that NXT has the strongest women's roster in wrestling. So I kind of chucked it up to that. I think we did say, though, that the TNA women were going to win only because Kalani Jordan was the champion of TNA and she was an NXT superstar. But that last match, we said that it was going to happen with Trick Williams.
Man, Trick ain't shit, bro.
Yeah, we said I said that he was going to walk out or he was either going to betray them.
RB, Triple H has nothing to do with NXT anymore. That's all Shawn Michaels.
Yep, definitely is Shawn Michaels. But
That's all
I
Shawn Michaels.
I will say that they definitely put on a better show, a better product than what we've been seeing from the main roster on the main shows.
And then he said they should have saved NXT vs TNA for a pay per view, not for TV. Well, the thing is, this was only a 4 match show, and honestly, I don't know if they have enough people in TNA to do a full showdown
Um,
that we really care about. That we would care about. I feel like all the main people cared about was in the damn Survivor Series match.
well, I feel like that they could have, in a way,
Joe Hendry as the damn special guest referee.
yeah, Joe Hendry probably could have been substituted and been in the match instead of a referee, and then you could have had like I don't know. I feel like you could have had like X Division champion versus North American champion, or you could,
Or
you know
Ethan
what I'm saying?
Page.
Yeah, yeah. And honestly, you could have had a couple matches where it could have been winner take all.
Like title match with the Hardys and Dark State.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Which I saw, which we saw. Everybody knew the Hardys was going to win because they fighting Team 3D on Sunday at
Exactly.
Bound for Glory.
Yeah.
Now, do you know if the titles are for both sets or just the TNA?
What against Team 3D?
Yeah,
TNA.
mm. Yeah. Jordan Grace couldn't be the captain for TNA because she's not a TNA superstar. Kalani only was because she's the Knockouts champion.
Yep. Jordan Grace is officially WWE superstar.
Just like Joe Hendry. Hmm.
Yep.
And I
I
didn't. And I
think
didn't.
they did that only because that they both have, they both have history with both teams. You know what I'm saying? With both shows, so it kind of made sense with them being special guest referees. Um, but at the same time, if it was I feel like if it was a PLE, it would have slapped. It would have slapped.
He said it's both sets from what I heard. Okay, I'll check on that. Um, I ain't mad if it is for both, but honestly, either way, I still think the Hardys are going to win. The, when I saw when I saw Bully Ray get beat by Zilla in like 10 seconds,
Well, the
that House of
main
Glory title,
the main thing is too.
walk.
Well, the main thing is too is that this is Devon's last match. Win, lose, or draw. So when anytime you have so, and that's the thing, you got to pay attention to when they start spitting these promos. It'd be the slightest thing that they say that can change your whole perspective of the match. With Devon saying that this is his last match, you kind of already chuck it up like, oh, the Hardy's gonna win.
Yeah,
Unless Team 3D wins and vacates the titles.
he said it's not finna slap. They should not be having it. I mean, Bully Ray is still active. Um, oh, speaking of, matter of fact, let's just do a prediction for that right now. Who you got? Team 3D or the Hardys? I just said the Hardys.
Oh yeah, I mean, I got the Hardys, but it is for both
Okay.
both both titles.
Okay.
And
Now,
it's a tables match. If it was a TLC match, it would have slapped. But it's a tables match. So it's gonna be a lot of miss tables, a lot of tables that's probably not gonna be broken. But it's a tables match. I feel like that Team 3D couldn't afford. I don't think that they were in shape enough to do a TLC match. It was too risky.
hell no. I'm gonna go
Too
get her
risky.
Do you watch any fourth rope stuff with the West Side Gun promotion?
I have.
You know Devon's sons are in that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was with Zilla for a little while.
It was funny because I was watching one of the episodes. I think they were in Atlanta, and Ernest the cat was talking shit about. He was talking shit about Devon's sons, and he said, "Oh, why are you picking the Hardys to beat them?" And he said, "Because I don't like their dad. I never have. I ain't never liked Devon."
Yeah.
All right, but okay. What do you think about the Ethan Page Mustafa Ali match?
It was pretty decent.
And that spot at the end.
Uh yeah. I noticed something. It was a lot of throughout there. It was a lot of mischemistry. It was a lot of botches throughout like a lot of the matches. Um,
Who uh who do you think is going to be the one to take that title off of Ethan Page?
mm, let me see. If he ain't getting called up to the main roster, and he's not fighting for the main title, probably Javon. Um, if not Javon, then it might be Miles Bourne.
Miles Bourne. Okay,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'll probably say Miles Bourne because I think they're going to end up. I think they're going to put that X Division title on Javon.
Mm. I don't want that. I want Javon to just go ahead and come up to SmackDown.
That's what he needs to do. But
Yeah.
the truth was saying to me on Tuesday that he thinks that Leon Slater's deal is up, coming up with TNA, and if that's the case, then he might drop that shit to Javon. But
Oh,
Leon Slater's actually going to be in Charlotte. That show that I sent you on that's coming up on
yeah.
the 19th, he's going to be here.
Mm. But
So whether he
so
has the title with him or not, who knows?
so are they looking at Leon Slater going to AEW?
I mean, who knows? If his contract is up with TNA, who knows? Maybe
Mm.
AEW, maybe maybe he
NXT
signs
full
with
time.
NXT. Yeah, maybe he signs with NXT full time. Who knows? But
Hey, I ain't
that's what
gonna
he said.
lie. I ain't gonna lie. Him and Javon as a tag team was slap.
It would, but I don't want that for Javon. Actually, I don't want that for
Nah,
either one of them. I
nah.
think they're both
They, I
good
mean,
solo.
they're talented, but them coming up to the main roster and being a tag team that'll slap because SmackDown needs tag teams.
They actually don't. They just need to use the ones they have. Like when the last
Nah,
time
but
they've been on TV?
the last time who?
Pretty deadly.
Oh, I mean, they've had promos in the back and like
Besides little backstage
backstage.
segments,
Yeah, that's it.
exactly. And then who is it they teaming up with Phoenix now? They teaming somebody up with Phoenix now. Now that Andrade's gone, who is it? I forgot.
They just teamed Javon with him.
Was it Javon? Damn it!
Yeah,
So he did. Damn, they might actually do that. Fuck.
yeah. Javon was just teamed with Ray Phoenix.
Yeah, and it's looking like if the Profits win the titles tomorrow night. If they lose and don't win the titles tomorrow night, then they need to break up.
Yeah,
They need to just go ahead and do the turn angle. If they lose the tag match tomorrow, but
right.
that's another story. All
Yeah,
right, so RB said, fun fact: Ernest the Cat was in the new movie Trouble Man with Michael Jai White and Method Man. Oh,
yeah. He was.
um, something that I had somebody at my job, a girl that actually gave me a subscriber question that I'm gonna read later.
Okay.
But she said something to me that she heard, and I was like, yeah, I said it the other day, and L's lately in the Survivor Series match on her love. She she lost to Lash, even though she beat her at the second time. She lost to her. She lost to Soul. Like I don't know what it is, but it just seems optically that Jada been taking a lot of L's lately. Is that how you've been feeling? Because the girl told me the same thing. Like it just seems that she been. What you think?
So, so what you think that she is being blackballed?
I wouldn't say being blackballed. It could be that they are. Could you think they could potentially be just having her lose NXT.
You kind of broke up a little bit. Say that one more time.
Yeah, because my feed kind of went out. I said, do you think that um, instead of her being blackballed, 'cause I know what you mean by that. Instead of that, do you think that it could just be that she's just taking these L's, putting over certain wrestlers because they're gearing up to just move her to the main roster? She just won't win any titles in NXT. She'll just go to the main roster.
I mean, she kind of has
Because
shown
how
that,
many title opportunities she gonna get?
right? I mean, she has shown that she's pretty polished, right, for an NXT superstar. Even though we have not seen her really compete on the main roster, we've seen like Lash compete on the main roster. Um,
She's been in the Rumble a couple times. That's about it.
yeah, she's been in a Rumble, but like a solo match or anything like that, we really haven't seen that for her against anybody on the main roster. So it's really kind of hard to tell. I don't know if she needs more polishing. I don't know. Like
I don't
it,
know. Lash is a big, powerful woman like a Jade and a Naya and a Raquel. Like you need an
and it's
Rhea.
too
You need
much.
more
And it's
people.
yeah,
I feel like they like putting those types of women up there because it's always a giant for the smaller women to try to conquer. So I feel
yeah,
like that's why she would get more of a push to go to the main roster. But honestly, there really isn't unless they're going to put a title on Jada. There her to do left in NXT.
yeah.
She's not going to become a tag team with anybody.
Hmm.
So what else is there? She's beefing with Lash, but I mean, let's say she loses that feud. Like, what's next?
The only, my bad.
Hell, you want the ring lights to your shit like me.
Right. I mean, it got like a little hook, but it's just so the only thing that I can say, and just hear me out with this. Just hear me out.
Okay.
There's somebody missing who I feel like she could possibly have good chemistry with. Matter of fact, it's two people missing that she could have good chemistry with and could be like their little protege.
Are they hurt?
Yeah.
All right. Who is it?
Well, one is hurt and one has a bun in the oven.
Oh, I thought you were talking about from NXT.
No. You said what?
I thought you was talking about somebody from NXT, not Bianca and damn
It is.
Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi is the one who got a bun in the oven.
Yeah, I know that. I
And
thought you was talking about girls from
no,
NXT.
no, 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 no. I'm talking to my wife. She was like, "Why you say that?" You thought I was talking about
Oh,
Bianca. No, I still have my thoughts because I'm like, damn, how long does it take for a finger to get right? But that's just me, y'all. Like, damn, your finger been broke for 6 months. What's going on?
well, didn't they say that she didn't have no movement in it?
Yeah, she didn't have any movement, but
Like
the
she got like
last,
it's like a nerve thing, ain't it?
but she didn't have a cast on when they did their little press conference for WrestleMania 43, 44. Yeah, 43.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I feel like Jada, she possibly could be a protege for like Bianca or something. They kind of got like the same type of swag, you know what I'm saying? Um, and
Jada is like what Bianca was when Bianca first got to the
it,
roster.
exactly, she's just not as dominant as she was in NXT, but that's not her fault. And it could just be that Jada's a corporate person, like from previous posts, like she has a great relationship with Shawn Michaels. Um, she really doesn't say no to too much stuff. Um,
You know what tells me she's a company person also is the fact that uh well anyway, what I was going to say while he uh, uh, there's an NXT show or a PLE, she's always like the first or second match on the show.
Very much so.
Like, just go ahead, get that pot.
I can't hear nothing you saying.
Yeah, his feed messing up, bro.
Got to upgrade that internet.
Yes. That's funny because I can hear you clearly.
I got that fantastic internet over here. That's why.
But
But you
ladies
heard
and
me now.
gentlemen, this is OTR Messiah, aka OTR Tardy, aka he still thinks he's full time, aka, but you know.
Hey, listen.
Yo, what is up with this? You be talking to these
He's
people in the
still
chat?
instead of Friday.
No. This has happened again. All right, it's something going on. It's a debauchery. Why every time you join, somebody in the chat join? Like first it was you and Xando at the same time. Now it's you and Truth. Like, what is it? You talking? You talking?
I'll be texting them the stream.
They follow.
So you
I
just
texted
do
them
it
the
at
stream.
You texted them the stream at the same time that Jay came.
I didn't
on.
know that Jay was. I didn't know that Jay was. I didn't know that Jay was coming on. I did it. I did it.
You really trying to make him.
I did it when we were talking about Jada moving up.
Man,
they follow excellence. Which can you say? You know what I'm saying? Like,
you really trying to make him seem like he the Messiah, bro.
It's greatness, man. That's what happens when you follow greatness.
To inflate that ego. All right, Messiah. We're talking about TNA NXT Showdown. Did you watch it? Did you watch the clips? Any thoughts?
Sir, I have
comments, concerns?
This past weekend, don't look from anything from wrestling. No.
This happened Tuesday.
Okay.
It happened.
No.
I mean, I saw you was outside the other day, but that was Wednesday. We talking about Thursday. We talking about Tuesday.
That was actually Tuesday. I was out, but okay.
Oh, you just posted it late. Oh, I see what you're doing.
But go ahead, get me up to speed. I'm sorry, I've been out of touch. Okay, this last weekend and week has been kind of nonstop, going and going and going. So go ahead, get me up to speed. I'll catch up quick.
Ain't really nothing to catch up on. The Hardys are double champs. They fighting the Dudleys for both titles in the tables match on Sunday at Bound for Glory. The NXT women beat the TNA women. The TNA men beat the NXT men, and Ethan Page almost murdered Mustafa Ali. That's about it.
Yep. Hey, you want to know something? Oh yeah, and what's his name? Damn. King of the Deathmatch. Trey, you know I'm bad with names.
Oh, Matt Cardona.
Matt Cardona showed his face. You know, I just love.
He gonna fight Josh Briggs.
Yeah, I just love where we're at right now, where we have a whole bunch of superstars who vow to never fight in WWE again or say they're not going to be associated. But now, all of a sudden, as the wins and the tables turn, here we are seeing them on WWE product, even though it's NXT. Maybe it was just a triple thing. That they said that they weren't going to do it, but who knows?
I mean,
maybe they love sweet chin music better. Maybe that's their genre.
How long do you see this TNA and NXT crossover event lasting for? That's the true question.
Another physical year, maybe?
You think another year?
Yeah, maybe another year. It really all depends if.
How long was the deal for?
Is there a deal?
I was about to say, I don't know if there's a deal or not.
I thought there was, wasn't there?
I didn't hear no contract, or I didn't see a contract.
What's the part? What is the partner? It's a partnership. Just
a partnership. Their partnership is just as equal as a handshake.
I'm about
Hey,
to look this up right now.
somebody in the chat, y'all know better than us. Like, I didn't see them sign on no dotted line because TNA ain't signed up with
The exact
TKO.
length of the multi-year partnership between TNA and NXT has not been officially disclosed, though a multi-year partnership was announced in January of 2025. The arrangement includes a talent exchange and allows for TNA wrestlers to appear on NXT and vice versa.
Oh wow. Okay.
So multi-year deal. So we're talking probably about 2 years.
I feel like multi is like at least 3. Otherwise, they would have said a couple.
2 with the option of a third.
Okay, two in a possible.
2 in the possible. 2 in the possible.
All right. So, moving on from that, let's go ahead and get into our predictions for Crown Jewel.
All right.
Jay, are you going to disappoint our fans by lying to them and saying that you were going to join the watch party and not join it?
Oh, I don't know why y'all try. Never mind.
I'm not disappointing anybody because I already know it ain't gonna happen if it's Saturday.
So, what time do you start doing your stuff? Because we could do this at 12 at noon. The show starts at 8. We could save it and then do a replay watch party. I'm actually thinking about doing that because I don't know if I'm gonna be up to do it at 8.
There you go.
So I'm assuming, yeah, everybody. Jay's not gonna do it. It's all good. I got you though. Okay. So we have 5 matches. I'm pretty sure it's going to stay at 5. They normally don't add anything else, even though because they have they have 2 championship matches on Friday: the tag match, the open challenge match. I think that's it because Stephanie and Tiffany are going to tag against Julia and Kiana, so no title match there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so okay, so yeah, there's not going to be any matches added. Let's go ahead. Y'all want to start? Let's start with John Cena versus AJ because that was just a random match that he just put together. John Cena versus AJ. Who y'all got?
Cena.
Any particular reason?
I don't know. I don't really see a reason for Cena to lose, especially since this is AJ Styles we're talking about. So
I ain't see a reason to lose to Brock. But
it doesn't. Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, that shouldn't have happened. But still, I mean, it doesn't really further any storyline or anything like that for Cena or AJ. So I
this match gets interrupted by the Judgment Day and turns into a tag team match. Not sure whether it's going to be Dom or Finn, or if you got to set up a next match for John Cena, right?
Oh, but okay.
Mm-hmm. I don't see neither one of them winning this match
because Dom is fighting Penta on Monday for the IC title,
and
still getting chased around by Rusev.
and still picking on AJ.
Yeah, he was more picking at Dragon Lee because he's fighting Dragon Lee for the AAA title.
Yeah, but he was talking about
that was Finn that was talking shit to AJ.
Both of them. Okay, so then we got Finn
and Finn and JD then.
Yeah, Finn and Dom. Match. Finn and Dom versus John Cena and AJ mid-match.
I don't see that happening.
Okay, if I got to pick one, damn it, I'm picking AJ.
I'm just trying to get it in my. I'm just trying to figure it out how.
Haven't we
why
said
Dom? Why Dom would get involved in this particular match, like be as the aggressor when he's already got 2 people chasing after him for his title. That's why it's throwing me off.
Because Dom is already saying he's the greatest luchador, greatest double champ, greatest this.
The only way I can see that happening is if they set Dom. If they're setting it up for Dom versus John Cena.
Exactly.
No, but the thing is, Cena has 2 Raw appearances though, So Dom could just get him right then. I don't see why he would get him at Crown Jewel.
That's what I'm saying. The only reason why I can see that happening is if they're setting up Dom versus Cena.
No. I don't see why it would happen at Crown when Cena has 2 Raw appearances.
Because AJ is in the match. Uncle AJ is in the match. Uncle AJ is in the match. That's who he got beef with right now.
But his shit with AJ is done though. His shit with he don't have beef with AJ no more. He beat him twice.
I mean, did they not fight in a 6-man tag match on Monday?
But that was because of Finn and JD.
No, Dom
like AJ and Dragon Lee might try to go after them.
Dom was clearly the aggressor on Monday. Dom is the one who started it. Finn just continued it.
I feel like his shit was more with Dragon Lee though. Finn is the one said to AJ, "Hey, old friend," blah blah blah. And he said, "You know what, old friend? Let's do a tag. Let's do a match."
Yeah, I know that, but it wouldn't even start.
That's what I'm saying.
But none of that would have even started off if Dom didn't address
Dom
AJ.
Is literally beefing with 3 people. He's literally beefing with 3 people right now.
Yeah, very much so. And he's beat all
Dragon
of them.
Lee, Rusev, and Penta.
I mean, Seth Rollins is beefing with 3 people right now.
Every single person.
Seth Rollins beefing with the whole roster.
No, he focused on Cody Rhodes. But anyway, let me get my pick. Even though I do think that AJ is going to beat up John Cena, I'm picking Cena. All right, and we'll see. But what your actual answer, what you want it to really be, is a no contest because they're not going to finish the match.
Yeah,
JD. Okay.
Yes.
Do you want me to put that down?
No, I'm picking AJ.
AJ put no contest.
Yeah.
Okay.
If that shit ends in no contest, I'm
telling you. Bonus points if it's a no contest?
Very much so. That shit counts as 2 points.
then you don't get no points.
That's 2 victories.
Nah, because you might as well just pick it now if you're that confident.
All right, so then if it doesn't happen, then that means you're down 2 points, right?
I'll take that.
I'll stay here.
I'll take that.
All right.
I'm picking AJ. I'm picking AJ.
Plus or minus 2. And I'll point to this match. Okay. All right. Next one, let's do Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
Hold on. I got an additional one.
Warriors.
If I get this with this no contest, Trey has to be quiet on the watch along for 10 minutes without saying shit and just looking at the screen.
Oh, that'll be easy. It'll be easy. Matter of fact, to spice these up, do y'all want to start doing little side predictions that if they count, they're worth bonus points? Do y'all want to start doing that?
No.
It not points that get taken away.
Of course, the current point. Hold on. Of course, the current champion is talking about some no.
Which is hilarious to me because he's the one that's always coming up with these grand booking suggestions and he's like, oh, they always come true when I say it. But now we want to put it on paper, he don't want to do it. See, hey, everybody in the chat, kids watching, you got to watch out for people like this, man.
Hey, I'm the risk taker, man.
Hey, what they say, nobody's got rich from giving away money. Can't give away points.
This is future earnings. JD, are you live on TikTok right now?
No, I am not.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
I would be, but I gotta look at these predictions. Actually, I could do it on my computer.
No, I'm not.
Anyway, so Rhea Ripley and Io Sky versus the Kabuki Warriors. Who you got?
The Kabuki Warriors.
I'm going Rhea Io.
Yeah, I know you're only doing that because Rhea's on the team because you wouldn't pick an Io team.
That's the only reason why I'm picking it.
Yeah, we know.
I just want to make sure that it's known on stream just for Zando,
Okay. JD, who you got?
Kabuki Warriors.
Kabuki.
I'm
gonna go with Rhea. I'm gonna go with Rhea and Io.
All heels.
I'm gonna go with Rhea and Io because Asuka then sprayed them twice with the blue mist, back to back. And Io just picked up a victory over Io. Kyrie just picked up a victory over Io on Monday with the help of Asuka. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Rhea and Io. Wrestling logic for you right there. Uh, Stephanie Vicaire versus Tiffany Stratton, champion versus champion.
I'm not going heel on this. Stephanie Vicaire.
Why you keep adding that? Why keep adding the into her name?
I don't know.
Tiffany Stratton isn't a heel.
In this match, she is.
I'm about to say in this match, she might as well be because isn't it?
This one's hard. I feel like this one could go either way, but for some reason they're keeping the belt on Tiffany, which her title reign has been freaking awful. But whatever.
Yeah,
so
she wasn't supposed to be champion in this.
I'm expecting for them to let her win and give her this crown. So I'm going Tiff.
Oh man, you're betting on Blonde again?
Yeah.
I mean, if you've been betting Blonde, you ain't been wrong yet. Yeah, see, Truth said it too. Tiffany been beating everybody.
That's why I'm going with Tiff.
I'm with JD on this one. I'm gonna say Stephanie, only because this isn't her first title defense, first match as a champion, isn't it? Like first champion.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that I got Stephanie. All right. Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed in a Australian street fight.
Roman.
JD.
It hurts me to say this, y'all. And y'all know how I am. It hurts me to say this. But I am going with big, bad. Man, fuck out of here. I'm going with the OTC, bro. Roman Reigns all day.
I was about to say, I know you ain't about to do that shit.
What's up, big shorty? One's up.
Yeah, fuck all that. It's tsunami.
You said what? It sounded like a tsunami hit your feed.
That's about to say,
it's a street fight, so
yeah, it's Australian
that's
street
why I'm
fight.
picking him.
But he just
Truth.
Bro.
Truth know it is the tribal thief.
Yeah, but guess what? It's a
tribal
street
thief.
fight.
Who is the star?
But who is the star of Street Fighter? Roman Reigns. He's winning it. Promotional reasons only.
Yeah, damn all that. And Bronson Reed missed the last PLE in Australia because he was hurt. Man, fuck all that. Bronson Reed, let's go. Get the Vision some more W's.
You know good and well how WWE does not let wrestlers win at home.
Hey, tell him.
Rhea's about to win at home. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying.
Rhea's about to win at home.
Is she?
Okay.
Yes, she is.
All right. Don't say nothing.
1914. Shout out to Eduardo.mp.vieira on IG.
Don't say nothing when EO damn turn heel.
It's your brother down here. All right. Last, and Rhea won in Australia last time as well. See, truth. Thank you for telling the truth.
That don't mean she's gonna win this time.
No, we're talking about Bronson. We're going against his. People don't win in their hometowns no more.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure Bianca won in Tennessee.
Actually, the last time she was in Tennessee, she lost.
Was that a match though, or did she get jumped? I feel like she got jumped. It didn't count.
I mean, yeah, she got jumped,
All right.
but her last match in Tennessee, she lost. Let's not go down the
Let's
rabbit
not
hole
take
with Drew McIntyre that every time he has a match in his hometown, he loses. How
Every
about when
time.
Sheamus was last in Ireland? He lost. How about Finn Balor? He
But Drew
lost.
McIntyre, you was talking about Jada Parker being blackballed. I'm starting to think the same thing about Drew McIntyre. We don't want to start that. So let's get to let's get to what I believe will be the main event. Because I've seen some things that say that Bronson and Roman are going to be the main event, but I think that this will be the actual main, and that is
Bronson and Roman might actually open the show.
I was about to say I think they're gonna open the show too.
QB.
Oh, bro, I can't. We can't hear nothing you say. You keep freezing and breaking up.
Who, JD?
No,
No,
you.
you.
It ain't me. My shit fine over here. So who y'all got?
We ain't hear nothing you just said.
Cody or Seth? Cody or Seth?
Cody.
Seth.
Cody.
Cody. Oh, thank you, JD.
Seth.
Cody.
Why do you say Cody?
2-time?
Because Seth
Why?
continuously talks about how he needs to win this match. And they've pointed out several times about how if he loses, then he's going to lose Braun. And I think that's the route that the storyline is going. They've been harping too much with Seth and Becky together. And Seth hasn't really been with Braun like that lately, except for like to start the show, and then that's it. So I think they're about to start the tension between Seth and Braun.
Well, actually, last week he came out and he tried to curb stomp Cody when they was in the match. Was that on SmackDown? When Seth came out during their tag team match and tried to curb stomp? Yeah, he tried to curb stomp. So, yeah, he's with them only for his own.
That was SmackDown.
I kind of agree with you saying, but on
He's
another
with them
hand,
for his only own game. That's it. But other than that,
so you really think he's gonna go 0-4 against Cody?
Yep.
Ooh,
And I think it's gonna set him off the deep end.
Well, you know, this is the Cody guy.
Travesty.
Nah, so I think
it's the reason why.
The reason why I say Seth. Oh. Yeah, but you don't want to bet extra points, so you can't pull that card no more. But the reason why I'm picking Seth, if he does beat Cody, you could still angle with the bronze. You could still do the breakup angle with the bronze if Seth wins, because then he'll just be unbearable and he'll just be on some like real power trip shit, and it'll force them to be like, see, he's not mentoring them the way that they probably thought that he would be, and you see how he'll probably start looking at Paul Heyman like, I don't need you, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. So you could easily have Seth win this, especially with Cody keep talking about, yeah, I'm 3-0 against you. I'm 3-0 against you. All this, nah, I got Seth.
All right, we'll see.
True,
we shall
said
see.
Cody was talking mad shit on First Take today. He ain't winning.
And Seth's been talking mad shit since they started. We'll see.
No, but Seth it's like Seth is trying to talk himself up. He's not really talking shit about Cody.
Well, one, Roman is not getting involved in this match at all.
No, he's not.
Not one bit.
Mm-mm. Now you're talking about CM Punk getting involved, possibly. You're talking about LA Knight getting involved, possibly. You talk about Jay getting involved, possibly. You talk about Braun getting involved, possibly. If Braun get involved, then we know we're gonna see CM Punk, LA Knight, and Jay Uso. That's just the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that we see CM Punk because he said that he promised Cody that he wouldn't get involved in his business. So he's going to wait until after the match. until after the match to do that, to do something. That's what I think. I was listening to Busted Open today, the radio with Nick Nemeth and Dave LaGreca, and they brought up a good point. And tell me what y'all think about this. They said that what if the Bronze try to come out to help Seth, but Paul Heyman stops them so that in either way it shows that they don't trust Seth and want to see if he can do it on his own, or if Seth tells them to stop so he could show that he could prove it by himself, which could also lead to him acting like he don't need them going forward. What do y'all think about that?
I mean,
also leads to him losing.
I can see it being a point that Seth stops them or tells Paul Heyman to stop them so he can do it on his own to prove that he can finally beat Cody Rhodes. If Seth already started. He was using them. Division was a part of the whole thing of division was for him to get power, right? For him to be at the top. He's still not at the top because Cody's at the top. So I can see that if Seth wins, he's just going to keep using them to do his dirty work, which can lead on to the breakup of them, or at least the breakup of Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker is going to be the one to lead first.
Do you think he gets replaced? Do you think that we get a new member of the Vision? We always ask this, but it's always a possibility.
I don't know. Maybe, but
it's always a possibility.
Maybe. I don't know yet.
Because okay, so Becky made it a point that she's not going to Perth. Like she made it a point. So WWE they're pretty much telling us on screen to not expect Becky Lynch to be there because she claimed that she's not going because she's pissed off.
That's what she claims.
Okay. Well, I do have a subscriber question based off of Becky. I don't know if y'all saw the match with her and Maxine Dupree. Did y'all watch it?
Yeah.
I missed that one.
So Maxine Dupree beat Becky Lynch by count out, but the referee she did fast count at the end. But
it was the worst count out. This ref needs to go. This ref needs to go. First, she botches the Nia Jax. Wasn't this the one that botched the Nia Jax pin?
That was the black girl.
Oh, that was the black girl. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So this was the white redhead one.
This was Jessica Carr.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So the question that she has is WWE attempting to keep Maxine Dupree around, or do you think she'll be cut?
They're not cutting Maxine Dupree.
That's her question. I don't think they're cutting her either. This was the best match that she's had.
Yeah. They actually let her freaking wrestle a match. Like, they're not cutting her. I told you, man, there's certain people right now with these awful, the Secret Hervis is another one that just like, it's so bad. It's so
I love
bad.
when they don't like something. He just gets so exasperated.
I don't care.
He's just like, oh,
they need to kill American Alpha. Like, they need to let that go and just let Maxine Dupree be a solo and just let her get in the women's division that way, or put her in a tag team with somebody.
Well, she was tagging with Natty.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on with Otis? Because he showed up in that battle royal for AAA, and we ain't seen him since.
Good. I'm glad. We don't need to see him.
I like Otis.
Him and Tozawa is just awful. It just doesn't like.
Nah, Otis is good.
Otis is
fine. I'm cool.
Otis needs to. I don't know. I don't like the goofy shit for him.
I mean, that goofy shit is why they took the damn Money in the Bank from him.
Yeah, I don't like that. But
if he came back, never cashing in that Money in the Bank.
If he came back with like let's say he got like a new haircut, came back with a more serious tone, and was like, let's say him and like Tozawa and Maxine tried to greet him, and then he just picked Tozawa up and just threw his ass across the hallway.
I would be fine with it. I would be okay with that.
To get this new mean streak, And then whenever
I would
Gable
be,
comes back, he can finally avenge himself against Gable.
I
I
would
would
be,
be
I
cool
would
with
be
that.
okay. Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, because we always talk about the women's roster. See, what they're doing with Mac, Road Dogg is writing for SmackDown. I don't know who's writing for Raw, but what they did with Maxine, they need to do for more women on SmackDown.
Yeah,
Because the
I
women's
agree.
division on SmackDown is in the toilet, in my
That's why
opinion.
Tiff is still the champion.
Exactly. They don't have anybody credible to beat her.
No.
So, because clearly either Jade ain't ready, or she just ain't over with the crowd in the way that they want her to be to put the title on her. I don't know how many more times she gonna fight Nia Jax.
That's all they got.
Julia is wasting away. if she
All they
was
got is Jade and Nia Jax. That's it.
if Julia was a face, then she would need to be doing what Sammy is doing with these open challenges. But that's a face type of thing. That's not a heel type of thing.
They got
B-Fab and
Charlotte.
Nugent.
They got Charlotte Flair and what's her name locked in the tag team, doing that stuff. So
They might lose. They might drop those to Sol Ruka and Zarya though. Rumors are that Alexa Bliss. Rumors are that they want Alexa Bliss to be the one to take it off of Tiffany.
I can see that.
Who was trying to argue with me? I think it was on Tuesday. It was either Xandal or Truth was trying to argue with me about that shit. About Alexa Bliss being the one to take it off of Tiffany.
I can see that. It should have been Jade, and they should have seen how it went, but they botched that one. I'm just.
And then she almost lost her damn eye. You see how deep that cut was?
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
So now she got a whatchamacallit cut. Jada Parker cut on her eye.
Mm-hmm.
So the lead writer for Raw is Jonathan Beckstrom.
Oh well, he's doing better than Road Dogg. I don't know what the hell Road Dogg got going on over there. Got Mello and Miz about to beef. They taking too long to pull the trigger on the Street Profits breakup. I don't know what the hell is happening. Zelina Vega is just sitting and catering, not doing shit. But come on, man. I forgot Zelina was even on fucking SmackDown.
Well, so it's a duel. So it's not just Road Dogg. It's some dude named Jonathan Swakata. They're co-lead writers for SmackDown.
So it's two of them and it's still putting out that shit?
Yeah, because it might be the Jonathan guy who could possibly be doing the BS and not Road Dogg.
Well, it's one of them. Yeah, and somebody's signing off on it and approving this fuckery. So.
Oh, Triple H is signing off because they all got to go to him.
So I got this from WrestleOps on X. It says WWE is reportedly said to be undergoing creative changes to their team to improve the overall product. Road Dogg is to remain head of creative on SmackDown, but there are set to be additions to the team to make the show quote unquote more enjoyable moving forward. This is via Body Slam Net. So Road Dogg is the head creator of this stuff that we watching. Kofi King. Oh, quick hits. Kofi Kingston just re-signed a new multi-year deal with WWE, and he's now expected to be with the company until 2030.
Oh yeah, he's retiring. Damn.
LA Knight has competed in more matches than anyone in WWE this year with 57 total, and he is tied with Stephanie Vicaire for most wins in 2025 with 34.
Okay.
Santos Escobar is back with WWE, signs a new deal with significantly higher salary. Remember, it was reports that his contract was up at midnight.
I know you just had said that, yeah.
So he back, and we were just talking about what they're gonna do at Los Garza, and JD was like, "He's still using the Legado name."
Because they did.
Maybe they'll keep it. Maybe they'll keep it.
Yeah. So, the one that trips me out is fucking Andrade.
Boy.
Leaves WWE, leaves AEW, goes back to WWE, leaves WWE to go back to AEW.
Yeah, Xander, he probably got Andrade's salary
He probably
added
did.
onto his own.
He probably did.
um,
Half of that was probably because he's gonna be spending half his time in AAA building that shit up.
so they got 6 potential Hall of Fame inductees for 2026, which the first could possibly be the Hardys finally getting inducted
So
into the
Stephanie's
Hall
already
of
getting
Fame.
inducted.
Mickey James could
Oh, you
be
talking about
inducted.
TNA?
No, this is WWE Hall of Fame that
Oh,
they could be inducted. So Hardy's, Mickey James, The Rock this year, which could set up his WrestleMania for Saudi Arabia. Um, Bad Bunny, since he is doing the Super Bowl, you know, WWE always try to capitalize on something.
That's true.
Um, and then who was? Of course, they always do a match for a Hall of Fame match. So it would be the Undertaker versus Mankind, Hell in a Cell at King of the Ring in 1998.
oh.
The infamous throw off the top of the cage.
They just started doing matches, didn't they?
Yeah.
And I don't agree with this one. But it was saying Shane McMahon, but I highly doubt that.
See, I keep
He's
hearing about
he's
Shane McMahon, and
he's
I
on the
keep hearing
active
about,
roster on the website now.
yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Mm.
He's back.
Oh, so it could come up.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
back. I just saw that too. I saw that posted up that he
Let's see.
resigned. So
But think about this. Stephanie's already going in. Triple H just went in. So you put Stephanie and Shane in at the same time.
and they had well before all this hoopla happened, they inducted Mr. McMahon into the Hall of Fame, like the character, right?
Yeah, Vince got in. Yeah.
Yeah. So
when?
So you brought up Mickey
if
James.
I'm not
I
mistaken, it
said
was like 2 years ago. They inducted the Mr. McMahon character, not Vince McMahon.
Okay.
who did it?
Yeah,
Stone Cold.
I think so. Yeah.
You had brought up Mickey James. Yeah, Mickey James and the beautiful people, Angelina Love and Velvet Sky are getting inducted into the TNA Hall of Fame.
Mm.
So he said, "I go Shane over Stephanie." I don't know.
No, man.
Stephanie's been involved. Stephanie's been involved in so
Stephanie
much.
deserves. Yeah, Stephanie deserves her ring. She deserves to get in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
You know what the funny thing is? When they were doing that little segment at WrestlePalooza, I thought it in my head, and then when I went to X, everybody said the same thing. Looking
Yeah.
at them being all buddy buddy, and still remembering when Undertaker had her tied up on that symbol and was
Okay.
trying to marry her,
Oh yeah.
and talk about
Oh,
impregnating her.
I'm sorry. I correct myself. He is not inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Who, man?
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say, yeah, you might want to look at that one again. I don't remember that.
Yep.
You
It
be
was
taking
talk.
you be
It
taking
was
out.
talks about it.
Oh, this is before he got exiled from the
Yep.
company, though, right?
Yep. It was the same
Okay.
year. It was the same year.
Okay.
I would have remembered that.
It was supposed to happen last year, but all that
Yeah.
BS happened. So yeah.
So according to the Wrestling Observer, I put this in our group chat and JD responded to it, but we never got your response, Jay. That WWE has selected Gunther to be John Cena's final opponent.
I'm not responding to that.
Matter of fact, JD, what the hell did you say? Do you remember what you said?
I
Ass.
said
Let me look.
I probably said shut the fuck up. That probably
Let me.
wasn't
I'll
the
just find
exact
it.
words.
Oh, you said "son of a bitch." LOL.
Yep. There we go.
And then you
Yep.
said that's the only way. That's the only way they feel they can make Gunther a dominant heel and get put over. I mean, yeah, because you got to think about it. He will retire in the same calendar year Goldberg and John Cena.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Gunther, I'm sorry.
Nobody wants to see that from Gunther.
I'm not. I'm.
I ain't
I'm
mad
not.
at it.
I'm not sold on him.
I'm not either.
And it's not.
I feel like
It's
y'all.
not.
I feel like y'all never will
No,
be
no, 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 no. And it's really not because he cannot wrestle. I think the dude is
because
very
he can
talented
wrestle.
in the ring. He can wrestle. He's very talented in the ring. I just don't think that he has the character. I don't feel like he has that to go toe to toe with John Cena. I feel like we're gonna get John Cena versus Rusev for the U.S. Championship.
Has Gunther fought Brock yet?
No.
He
That
did
could be
that
setting
awful
this up.
match with Goldberg.
That was Goldberg's fault.
They didn't
Can
even
he?
square up, but in the Royal Rumble, like
They could be setting this up for Gunther versus Brock.
But how does that even happen? Gunther versus Brock when Brock just demolished John Cena as a heel, and Gunther is going to be fighting John Cena as a heel. That makes no sense. That is not easy. You wanted to say that. Hold up. You wanted to say that debauchery about my thoughts of John Cena versus Triple H. I mean, John Cena versus AJ Styles being a no contest, and you see they're gonna be setting up for Brock Lesnar versus Gunther. No.
They said that the reason why they said John Cena came to them and said he wanted Brock Lesnar to beat him that way to be able to so that he could put somebody over. So that's why.
So who could put somebody over?
Brock beat. I think that if they fight, Gunther would beat Brock, and it will make him the dominant heel, like the Brock Lesnar type figure that they want him to be. Because he already went on a damn Roman Reigns type of run with the IC title. He was going ham with the WWE title. Then they had him lose to CM Punk. Like, look at who he's losing to. Like he did put on a classic match with Drew McIntyre in Scotland. That triple threat with him, Sheamus, and Drew. Like, I'm just speaking facts.
If you say so.
I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Just go back and watch the shows.
Okay.
But I'm just telling you what WWE is thinking.
But at any
point, I ain't booking this shit.
What I'm saying is, at any point, you don't think it was the other person that really sold that shit for him to make it such a classic?
No, because I think he's a better wrestler than y'all do. So no.
I never said wasn't a good wrestler. I said that freaking Gunther his character just doesn't do it for me.
But you just said that he got carried in the matches to make them classics.
Him being a powerhouse, the other wrestlers have to sell for him to make him look good. He's not making them too. No, he's not making them look good. No, not at all.
You don't think he was selling for Sheamus and Drew McIntyre?
No.
Who are just as big as him?
No.
In powerhouses?
No. I remember
Why?
those matches.
Why?
They sold for Gunther. Because it was all about trying to make Gunther look like this big unstoppable force. So they had to sell, which made it a classic.
Do you think that Gunther can't sell?
I definitely feel like Gunther can't sell.
Because when he sold them matches against Dom, when we knew Dom wasn't winning, but he was selling for Dom and people smaller than him, you don't think he sold for Sammy? You don't think he sold for CM Punk?
No, he definitely didn't sell for Jey Uso.
When he tapped out?
Bro, no. If he would have sold, then it shouldn't have been a fucking tap out for Jey Uso to win.
Okay.
I even remember saying that I didn't agree with how he won. Jay said he was okay with how Jey Uso beat Gunther with the whole chokehold and stuff like that. No, I didn't want that.
You didn't think he sold for Jey Uso?
Nope.
Taking all them spears and super kicks and Uso splashes?
No. Everybody takes a spear.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody takes a spear and a super kick from Jey Uso.
I got you.
Did you see how horribly the thing with LA Knight was? LA Knight was looking at him like, "Are you gonna super kick me now?" Like everybody takes that from him. Do I like Gunther? No, I do not.
I know.
For me, it doesn't make sense to set up Gunther versus Brock Lesnar using a John Cena match. It doesn't make sense.
I feel like that would be the only reason why they had Brock beat him like that, and for Gunther to be his last opponent.
No,
other than that, I can't compute.
Set it up for the Royal Rumble and have Gunther eliminate Brock. That's the only thing.
To then set up what?
Listen,
set up what?
Damn at WrestleMania.
I'm not commenting.
Okay, so it's still Gunther versus Brock.
But it has nothing to do with the John Cena match. It has everything to do with Gunther eliminating Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble.
I'm not commenting on this BS ever since they had Gunther beat Jey Uso on free TV just to set him up against Goldberg when that match didn't need a title. So this is the level that we're on with Gunther. This is the person that you're backing right here. That.
Yeah, because he's got enough power to go back there and say, yeah, let me beat Jey Uso so I can fight Goldberg.
He should have told them, hell no, that was
But
stupid.
guess what? I don't want to do that match because I know I can't sell for Goldberg to make him look good.
But if your bosses tell you to do it and you say no, what then what?
If he's such a good seller, why couldn't he make Goldberg look good?
Because Goldberg can't make himself look good. Even Roman couldn't make Goldberg look good.
That match was better than that one.
Yeah, he was also, 7 years younger?
No, he wasn't that much younger. He wasn't that much.
He might as well have been. He might as well. Bro, Goldberg was laughing at the chops. That's not selling. He was doing that shit on purpose. I don't know why y'all really trying to argue with me about this, but okay. But somebody said that
Gunther is nothing without Imperium. I'm gonna keep it going. He's nothing without Imperium.
That's fine.
Yeah,
whatever.
There we go.
Somebody said that Goldberg going to have a fit when John Cena gets like 20 minutes to have a speech because it's not going to get cut. Because,
I said that.
Well, I heard somebody else say it too, but yeah, I'll give you your credit. You did say that.
Oh, he definitely going to Twitter. He definitely going to Twitter right afterwards.
Because I think John Cena was one of the names that he said that they would never do that to.
He did. He clearly said that they would never do that for John Cena
because it's because them on NBC is done now, right? This is going to be exclusively on Peacock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's why he's not going to get cut because it's not on network TV.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen the whole Goldberg.
They can go as long as they want. Want.
Yeah, I saw the whole Goldberg speech because I was only on Peacock, but yeah, they
don't got to stop for Saturday Night Live and shit.
Man, free TV. Guess what? Whatever they had scheduled, if they did that junk on NBC, it was gonna stay on there. There is no way that they was gonna cut John Cena off.
Yeah, nah.
No way. John Cena is modern day Hulk Hogan. There is no way because they wouldn't do it to Hulk Hogan.
We got time for one more subscriber question. Y'all want to do an NXT question or a main roster question?
I don't care.
If it got anything to do with Obafemi, do main roster question.
Let me check. Okay, now we already talked. This was about Santos. Now we already talked about him. The NXT question is, what the fuck are they doing with Lash Legend? Question mark.
Not a damn thing.
Nothing. That was easy.
Well, this leads into the other question. Do y'all think that she's going to get called up then?
Man, at this point, we don't know who the hell going to get called up. Okay? They don't even know who the hell they honestly call up.
Because Javon be up there on fucking SmackDown 3 weeks in a row. They talking about they still got plans for Oba in NXT.
And this is the thing. Everybody loves it in NXT right now. They don't even want to get called up. They love it.
To get called up to SmackDown on that trash ass show?
To not be used. To not be used.
I think I said it on Tuesday when I was doing the watch party. Everybody from NXT that gets called up needs to go to SmackDown.
Yeah. Okay. Are we done with this subject?
Yeah.
Okay.
What you want to end it?
So we gonna end it on the bloodline, right? Jay,
Okay.
what you think is gonna happen next? Because it's some shade being thrown.
I feel like next we're about to get.
Did y'all see Roman on McAfee? Did y'all see Roman on McAfee?
No.
And he said he wishes Jimmy would just shut up.
I think we're getting Jimmy versus Jay, and I think we're getting that match for the new tribal chief.
Okay.
So
that's what I think we're getting.
Now I've been seeing it.
Whoever loses has to fall in line.
The new tribal chief is nasty.
But puppet strings. right?
Mm-hmm.
And I said this to to Trey last week.
Shout out to Karrion Cross.
Um, Trey, shut up.
Puppet strings. That's what his shirt said.
But if you watch like all the promos and stuff backstage and stuff, and looking how Roman is like sinisterly laughing when Jay's ranting and stuff like that, he's like, oh, this shit is working. And I told Trey last week, he's doing this for his own advantage because he's gonna get, it's either two things. He's gonna have Jay Uso running Raw and he's running SmackDown, or he's just using Jay to get to that top spot so he could take it away.
Could you imagine Jay Uso winning the title, the championship back, for him to turn around and drop it to Roman?
Hell no. I'm telling you right now, this plan that Roman has is going to backfire. Because what's that video that I pinned that's gotten a lot of views on our social when Jay is talking about Roman and we're seeing this new evolution of Roman and all that? Yeah, fuck that. Roman is still the same selfish manipulator he's always been.
Hey,
and,
I ain't gonna lie.
And this shit is gonna backfire on him.
Hey, when he said
he gonna give Jay too much confidence.
When he said, you know, I hear everything and see everything.
Yeah.
So what's wrong with me giving him advice? And the way he looked at him, I was like,
when he dropped the mic on him and he said, I've been a world champion. Jay's been a world champion. So he's more like me than he is like you.
Yeah. He said after he won that championship, he's more like me than he is like you. I was like, oh, Roman dropping bars.
It's definitely something about to go down with them. I don't know what yet or what angle they're trying to spin, but it's definitely about to go down.
Somebody said that this is that let's say that Roman is sincere in his wanting to get Jay to the next level. They say that him getting Jimmy to fall in line would get Jimmy to the next level to where he could finally win a singles title.
I believe it.
Or I can see that. Or they said they think that Jay's the one who's going to turn. It might be Jimmy is the one that's going to turn.
I would actually like that.
What if Jimmy took the title from Jay, or took his title opportunity and won it?
That would be crazy for them to fast track Jimmy straight to the world
heavyweight championship. Ain't no way in hell. Jimmy won that title. If Jimmy took Jay's opportunity, it would have to be in a multi-man match to where he could win it by a fluke and not like beating like LA Knight straight up 1-on-1. I don't see that.
You could write it.
It'd be too early for that. I'd rather see him beat Dom for the IC before that happens.
But you could write it easily, like right up until Jay gets his rematch and stuff like that. Jay gets taken out, and then on some crazy stuff, he was like, "Look, man, you always been there for me." He had something like revelation. I want you to get this match.
That would be wild.
I think what would happen, honestly, is instead of some shit like that, that's too movie like for me.
That's what the bloodline is like a movie.
I think it would be more of Jay gets taken out, there's an open spot, Jimmy wins that open spot, and then we go from there. Not he just takes his spot.
So Jay gives it to him. And then it starts turning into a beef. Like, oh man, you took my, like Jay starts going off on his rant. Like, you took my spot. Like, you taking my opportunity now. Like,
and then what you could do is, if you want to keep the beef with him and Roman going, he wins Jay's spot, and then when he goes to Roman to get some kind of like encouragement, Roman's like, "But you ain't want me talking to your brother, so I ain't gonna tell you nothing. Figure it out on your own, like he did, or whatever." And then, you know what I'm saying, keep that beef going. So. Yeah, I mean, I can see that happening. I like that better.
Jimmy winning the title.
He's winning a title, but he's not winning.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Okay. This kind of goes into the last question I actually have. Do you think that it is smart? Because I think this is the reason why Cody's reign has felt a little off. Do you think it's smart for them to put titles on people that they know are going to be gone for a while? Because once Jimmy's baby is born, he probably won't be there as much. So I don't see him getting no title no time soon once his baby
Nah,
is actually born. Just like they put the title on Cody, knowing that he was going to be gone for a couple months filming this movie. So when he comes back, his feud with Drew doesn't seem cool like that. This Seth and Cody thing has kind of been thrown together. Like, how do y'all feel about them putting titles on people that they know are going to be taking time off for a while?
it depends on whether they're expendable or usable at that time.
Well, SmackDown is ass, so they need Cody.
So I'm saying, like, you put a title on Jimmy knowing that he's going to be out in what 4 or 5 months. That's for him to have his first title reign like as a single superstar. That's not bad.
I'm saying, do you think that they will put it on him within that time frame?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? They've done it before. They'll do it again.
Hell, it just happened to his wife. I mean, unfortunately, circumstances caused for her to drop it.
But she said she didn't know she was pregnant when she was wrestling.
Exactly.
Jimmy knows she got a baby coming.
Unforeseen circumstances, but like he doesn't have to drop it. They could write him out because he's not technically the one carrying it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, okay,
I mean, true.
You're gonna be gone for a little bit, or he might not even be gone. It's like, shit, I got a whole damn family. I got a whole bloodline that could help me with my wife and kids. So,
okay, it was just a question I thought about because I was like, yeah, the reason why Cody's reign feels so off is because Cody ain't been there.
Yeah,
that's why everything seems off.
Yeah.
Oh, do y'all think that Randy could get involved in the Seth Cody match? Paul Heyman threw the seeds out there. Paul Heyman threw the seeds out there that Randy's gonna turn on Cody.
It's a possibility.
Possibility.
Okay. Well, y'all got anything else?
Nope.
No.
All right, everybody. Well, we would like to thank everyone that has tuned in tonight. This has been episode 171, our Crown Jewel predictions. As always, once the watch party happens, I think I'm gonna just make sure that I go to sleep and wake up on Friday because I don't want to do the watch party having accidentally seen some results. So I think I'm gonna just get up and do it. So try to join me at 8:00 in the morning on Saturday for the watch party. But yeah, man. Hey Jay, we 29 episodes away from 200.
Gang gang.
But yeah, this is your man Trey, aka OTR Trey, aka Treyway, aka Thursday Night Trey, aka Watch Party Trey.
It's your boy Jay, aka OTR Messiah, aka Rain J, aka Full Time J. I don't care what they say. I'm always be Full Time J, so they can't take that away. Hey,
bars.
Oh yeah. Peace.
Okay. All right, y'all.